the so-called the crown prince, I don't know who made you prince except the British intelligent, all of you, Emirat, you know, those people, they used to have their own goat, you know, we Arab, we live in the desert. Then Her Majesty, the Queen of England, decided to make kingdoms and princes and sheikhs. So she made Emirat family sheikhs, and she made those, they made those Al Saud, they made them a king just to control the oil, and they gave them the support, same as Kuwait. And now the scam of those people, you know, they are trying to, you know, I'm not against the guy, by the way. I mean, he is a fraud, yes. He is a criminal, yes. But this is how all Middle Eastern leaders. But this guy is a change in Islam, trying to make it something moderate. You can argue, says, I support that. But trust me, that will not work, really. He can force, he can change Islam inside Saudi Arabia, because anyone who opposes him, he will cut his head. So, but he can give a freedom to the people to, and the freedom is limited for sure. Like you can be dancing, you can be drinking, you can wear bikini as he is doing right now, but you cannot speak against him. They cannot. So he, you know, obviously he is a change in Saudi Arabia to something way better than Islam, even if it's dancing and etc., which is not really will make a human being a better human being. I mean, dancing is not a problem, but the value, the ethic of the nation should be changed. And the ethic of the nation is based on Islam until now, which means there's no ethic, zero ethic. You know, when this guy, he says, we are going to change the hadith, or we are going to take all the hadith which is bad. What he will do with something in the Quran, it says, if a woman, she got divorced 3 times, she have to go and sleep with a new man, and then after he F her, she can go back to him. How'd that work? You know what I mean? Are we going to change that? This is a chapter 2 in the Quran. And nobody can explain how you can fix that. Is that an ethical religion? Like, for some reason, YouTube have a problem. The chat stopped. I'm not sure why. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? I don't know if even YouTube is running, but let's see. I think it's running, but there's a problem in YouTube, maybe. Oh. Maybe. Yeah. It is running. If a man, he divorced his wife, she have to go and sleep with a new guy. So the new guy, he will enjoy this woman, and then she can go to the previous guy. How we can fix that? Is that an ethic of religion? You divorce your wife, and why Muhammad, if he is against divorcing the Muslim, they will say to you, oh, you know what, because there's people who abuse divorce, but you are abusing the women now. You are forcing the women who have no guilt. She is not the one who divorced the guy, it was her husband. He throw her out in the road, and now the poor woman, she want to go back to her previous husband because of the kids mostly, not because he is a good guy. You are forcing her to sleep with the new guy to go back to the previous husband. And that will make a Muslim woman, divorced woman, is like a bicycle. Anyone take a ride. So, okay, you did ride this woman now 3 times. And now you let this bicycle, you cannot take her back. Somebody else have to ride her. This is ethical? Excuse my language, ladies. I like to make it simple, clear. Uh, your friend, she wanna call about Islam. What her name? What your name? What your friend name? I'm afraid that this is the one she tried to call me and I blocked her because actually I called her, she did not answer. I mean, why in the world anyone want to call me to see what the problem of Islam? Don't you see? Watch my videos. You don't even need to call me. All of this is not a problem. The man, he can beat you. It's not a problem. How in the world any woman, she can accept such a garbage cult? In USA, if you beat a dog, you go to jail. A dog. A little dog. You beat him, you go to jail. Once I called the police to move the dog, His Majesty, they want to move. He's in the front of my screen door in the apartment. So in order to open the door, I have to push him, and he start, you know, going aggressive. I can beat him, but you know, I cannot. This is an animal, stupid animal. Why you want to beat him? I called the police, and then the police, they start talking to him. Habibi, Mr. Dog, can you please come with us? Come, we have cookies. Come on, let us give you cookies. Okay, okay, okay. And then I was able to get out. A Muslim man, he treat his wife less than a dog. Beat them. And then the Muhammadan, they try to fix it. They say, no, no, the Quran says first you do this. There's no first. Second, you do this. There's no second. Third, you do this. And it says lightly. Where lightly? You know what? If you show me the word lightly, I will shave my 27-mile beard. Where is the lightly? You have not shown that I have balls? Too much, too much. Why you want to see my balls? Are you okay, my friend? This Abdul, he want to see my balls. My friend, even your prophet, you do not know what balls for. According to your stupid prophet, that the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man. Are you going to fix that too? And this is Quran. So why you are talking about my balls? Show respect. The Muhammadan, they tried to fix it. The lions of the man. Lions of the man. Yeah, try to fix it, Abdul, huh? Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. So according to your stupid prophet, the sperm of the man is coming from his backbone, not from his testicles. And testicles, according to Quran, they are just a decoration. And like the balls, you put them in a Christmas tree, you know. You can put light on them, by the way, they will look nicer. And according to the stupid Muhammad, women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs. So if you are married and your wife, she get naked in front of you, I have a bad news for you. You might think she have a breast. They are not a breast. Those are testicles. Those are breast testicles. If you don't believe me, I can show you the reference. Here we go. I will go, and I will not. This is not the Christian Prince understanding. This is your understanding. Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. Let us go here. This is Ibn Kathir, peace be upon him. May Allah bless his testicles if you have any. And this is your God explaining to us how he make the babies. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, which is referring to her chest. And the Crown Prince is going to fix the hadith. What you would do with the Quran? And by the way, I'm really disappointed of those women. They lie to us. They say they have a breast. It turned to be, it's not a breast. It is testicles. And not only that, obviously their testicles is way bigger than yours. If you don't believe me, look at your wife. And now men, they will hide their testicles because obviously their wife, their testicles is way bigger. Sheikh Shamsi. Shamsi is a sheikh. Shamsi is a sheikh. Shamsi. This guy is a drug dealer. Sheikh Shamsi. Bring him here. You do not need to go to Indonesia, you potato. Let him make. Let this. You call him Sheikh. Is that the one who accused Ali Dawa that he is molesting women? And he is the one who accused Mimi Hijab that he is stealing money? Is that the Sheikh you are talking about? He rejected Al-Bukhari because it came later after Muhammad. But the Quran written later after Muhammad. When Muhammad died, there was no Quran. And until now, they don't have a single copy of the Quran of Muhammad. Not even the Quran of Uthman. This is why if you open the Quran they have today, it says that this Quran is according to recitation of Hafs, according to Asim, which means his stepfather, who was sleeping with his mother, and this guy is very well known. Both of them, they are a scam. According to. The reason it is according to those, because there's no book, it's called Quran. It was recitation. And Hafs came more than 200 years after Muhammad. So if they are rejecting the Bukhari, for it came after Muhammad, long after, well, the Quran came long after Muhammad too. Jafar Sadiq, Sadiq, this guy is a Shia. Who cares what they accept, my friend? All of those people who, you see this garbage things like I accept that, I accept that. This is a, those people, they don't count. Actually, this is a clear sign that those Muhammadan, they are trying to hide the shame of Muhammad, duct tape. And this is why this guy, he called himself a crown prince, he is trying to duct tape his religion. Muhammad, he is leaking from every place. So what they do, they put some cotton in his anus. Oh, now the leak is coming from his belly bump. We put some cotton from his belly bump. Oh, now he's leaking from his ears. We put some cotton in his ears. Now, oh, it's leaking now from his nose. We put cotton in his nose. And then he is leaking from his mouth. So we need to shut up his mouth. Muhammad is leaking. Who wanna prove me wrong? As you heard the Indian guy. The Prophet was, he took Ashura from the Jews and he did modification. In the beginning, it was from Allah. Look how the talk changed. In the beginning, he says he took it from Allah, not from the Jews. Then he agreed it's from the Jews, but he did modification. And then suddenly Ashura can make you erase your sin for the year, and the previous year, and the year to come. Isn't that amazing? How beautiful. Well, you know, if you think about it, you see, you need to understand. You watch Fox News. What do you think? You are watching American TV station, correct? Many of you do not know that half of the stations is owned by the Muslims. Same as CNN. Same as Sky News. If you go right now, search for Sky News. Sky News. Who is the owner? 50% to Emirat, 50% to Murdoch. Jews plus Muslims. And obviously this Jewish guy, he don't care what they say there as much he cared to make money. So the Muslim control even what those stations they say. So you live in England, you think you are watching even the BBC. Do you know the BBC? Do you know that the BBC, since the beginning until the zero started, it was sponsored 100% by Saudi Arabia? The British government, they never paid a penny just to control the voice of the BBC. No, my friend, Sky News Australia, Sky News England, Sky News is the same garbage. Go right now to Sky News Arabic, and you will see how the business is working. They are praising Putin. Those people, they have, you know, in Arabic, Emirat want to support Putin. In English, they don't dare to do so. They are the one who control the station. This is why we are the only source, independent source, to share the truth, especially when it's come to be about religion. Otherwise, truth about even war can be total fabrication from here or there. Like, you might find in news, fake news coming from Ukraine, made by Ukrainian. You know, that's normal to happen in wartime. And it is going to happen from the enemy too, the Russian. So don't take news, but we see millions of people leaving their houses. Obviously, they are not going on a journey for barbecue. Obviously, their houses has been burned. And, you know, sooner or later, the whole community in the world, they can go and visit this country, and they will see how much destruction is there. Do we have any Muhammadan? Somebody saying fake news is a trinity. Well, you have to prove it. We prove here every day that your prophet is a mentally ill person. Can you call me and prove to me that the Trinity is fake? Do you dare? We are not Al Jazeera TV who will host only our friends, or we will make a propaganda and, you know, just to use you. Come and speak your mind. CP fake news is the Trinity. I can show you the Trinity from your stupid Quran. Actually, everything in Islam is based in number 3. Let us do an experiment in the front of your ass. I can't say your eyes because obviously you see the word from your anus. Excuse my language, guys. This is how I try to make them see who they are. Put them in their place, and their place is the anus location. Here you will see I will type the word 3 times. Look at this experiment. Unbelievable. 3 times. I did not search for anything. Just 3 times. Okay. What we will find? Like, what the heck? Everything in Islam is based on number 3. 3 times. He washed his hand 3 times, raised his mouth 3 times, his nose, which is disgusting, 3 times, and he washed his face 3 times. Trinity is fake news, okay? My name is Ali Dawa. And my wife, she is going to feed me grape during the debate. Because I'm a spoiled Abdul. Give me grape, okay? I saw your hand. Your hand is very white. Is it haram to show your hand? Okay, give me more grape. I'm Ali Dawa. I'm the good boy. Where are you, Mr. Fake News? Everything in religion is true. Everything. Even Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Like, why Allah is saying to present himself in three names? I challenge you to tell me. Hold on. I can answer this question after I eat some grape. Give me grape. You know? Yeah, grape. Yeah, grape. MashaAllah.